Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to do another review. It's the Mighty Thor, guest starring Iron Man. Mighty Thor number 14 from 1999, guest starring the Absorbing Man. And, Titania makes an appearance as well. So what happens here? We see Thor in his own old costume, in my opinion, his best costume. And also Iron Man in his million costume, because he has so many. So he's here in the hospital. He carries a man, and it's Jake Olsen. And in this particular story and time, Thor is bonded through Jake Olsen, and instead of Blake. Is it Donald Blake? I believe that what his alter ego was. I believe Donald Blake. Not entirely sure, but yeah. Okay, post. Okay, no worries. Sorry, I get distracted. So what happens then is that Thor, and this is a flashback, he is picking up the pieces of the Rainbow Bridge. The Rainbow Bridge is, I believe, shattered, broken. Asgard is kaput, is destroyed by the older gods. There was a battle, and now they are trying to reassemble that. So Iron Man and Thor go to Asgard, and then he is greeted by Heimdall. And I always find it funny when Iron Man goes to Asgard with Thor, because he still cannot believe that Thor is a real god. And because Heimdall is singing Thor's praises, and he's still flabbergasted by that, how it all goes. So they are repairing Asgard with hand, and Iron Man is a little bit amazed by that, because, Thor said, the Vikings and Asgardians are a man of labor, and they find accomplishment through, rebuilding Asgard with hand instead of machines, because they have the technology to do it. Skipping a few pages. So Thor and Iron Man go back to Earth, but they are, there's something wrong with the hammer. The hammer teleports them to a place that they didn't want to go, but they suddenly see Absorbing Man and Titania wreaking havoc on the streets for whatever reason, and they are engaging in battle. And like I said, Mike McKone's art is really good, and I really like Absorbing Man. I think he's a very underrated villain. He's a street thug, and his powers are amazing. And his girlfriend Titania is also cool, but they are being forces of good now, I presume, because I saw him in the Immortal Hulk episodes. They are helping people now, and I see that's a trend lately. I mean, we have Venom, who was a very cool anti-hero. He's now a hero. Absorbing Man and Titania and a lot of other villains are now forces for good. I'm not sure if I like that, because I don't know, the newer villain. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't go into that. Stick to the story, Marinus. Okay. There's a battle between Thor and Absorbing Man, but then skipping a few pages. I like the Absorbing Man because he's very vicious. Like I said, he's a street thug. Thor summons his hammer, but somehow it takes a while to get the hammer back. And there was a time that Mjolnir. Now let's say if Thor doesn't get Mjolnir in his hands within a minute, he transforms back into his alter ego, his mortal self. And that is exactly what's happening here. A little bit spoiler, but hey, that's what the story is. Skipping a few pages again. And while Iron Man is taking care of Titania, and he electrocutes her, and I love the dialogue of Absorbing Man. Crummy, lousy woman-beating skunk, you die. But that Thor is, getting weaker, because the minute is up. He needs to flee. And what I particularly find funny is that he's shrinking, and then he transforms into Jake Olsen with fully clothes on. But when he tries to get Mjolnir out of the wall, Mjolnir's speaking to him, calling him a murderer, because out of thin air pops up a new Asgardian called, skipping, Enragt. And Enragt has family members, and according to him, Thor killed one of his brothers. So, as you can see here, Enragt pushes his hand through Jake Olsen's chest, and he collapses. And then we see Iron Man, and then Iron Man, picks him up and flees the battle scene with Jake Olsen to the nearest hospital, and then he's getting treated. But at the same time, we see here Thor in limbo. I believe it's limbo or somewhere in his head. And then we see Jake Olsen, but Jake Olsen speaks to him, but he cannot hear him because of the loud noises, ghosts, apparitions, speaking in the background. It ends with that the police is coming to take Jake Olsen away because he has a warrant, he's a thief and a drug dealer. And it goes on from that to the next episode. I don't have the other episodes, not that I know of. Maybe I should check that. I like this. I like this a lot. I like Absorbing Man. This is just a fun, cool comic with old school Iron Man and Thor with, like I said, his limitations. And, of course, Absorbing Man, who is also always, in my opinion, a treat to look at. And it's just a simple battle, but I like also the repercussions with the new character Enragt and, his story behind that. Maybe or maybe not. Thor killed his brother and that he wants revenge. So yeah, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel again. Share my video, like my video, and I'll see you next time. And back Blackheart Manor. We almost at 100 backers, so 2 more backers, and then we do a free giveaway. When a friend of mine is doing, who is an artist, is doing or has already done Blackheart Manor sketch. And we're gonna give it away for free. So if you want to participate, back my book. See you guys next time. Bye.